Local 4 News starts now with a breaking news alert.
We begin with breaking news out of Lansing tonight. Governor Whitmer announcing a bipartisan deal has been reached over how to move forward with this school year this fall.
The deal addresses everything from per pupil funding to hazard pay for teachers. Mar McDonald has the details and why not everybody is happy about it.
The governor and the legislative leadership announcing they've reached a deal just ahead of tomorrow's special session of the Michigan Senate. So here are the highlights of that return to school plan. $583 million in federal coronavirus relief funds to be dedicated to schools, including $350 per pupil, more than $50 million in hazard pay for educators, and $18 million for safety measures and local benchmark assessments to see how kids are doing.
Here we are at the 11th hour with school starting back up in 2 weeks, and we have a deal announced in which they are completely rewriting the rules for schools and making it every bit harder for any school district to get their schools reopened successfully and get their kids the support that they deserve.
And a 75-25 formula to determine attendance, which means 75% will be counted from last year's total versus 25% from this year's online attendance. Not everybody's happy about that.
When we look at every year for the past 10 years, we know that pretty much every district has lost students every year. There is a natural attrition because there are less kindergartners and there are more seniors graduating. So you've got less kindergartners coming in because the population rate is going down, and you have more seniors graduating.
And that was Mar McDonald reporting for us tonight. One key part of the deal: there is no mandate for in-person classes for any students. Although students in kindergarten through 5th grade are encouraged to physically attend school where possible. The state Senate will vote on the plan during a rare weekend session tomorrow, with the House then taking it up Monday. We're also following breaking news on I-75 in downtown Detroit, where a car is toppled onto the ramp heading northbound. This is happening near Park Avenue. There are no reports of injuries. Right now, police remain on the scene and have the entrance ramp closed.
Our other top story tonight: a baby and 2 adults shot on Detroit's east side. Tonight, police continue to search for the shooter. We're learning the 2 adults shot were the baby's parents. Larry Spruill is live at Detroit Police Headquarters. I understand, Larry, you spoke to the family tonight.
Well, Karen, yeah, I spoke with the grandmother, and she tells me off camera that her 1-year-old grandson is a fighter. Right now, he's in the hospital doing just that. Tonight, police are trying to figure out what happened, and meanwhile, neighbors in that neighborhood tell me this is the second shooting on that street in just a couple hours.
2 shootings within 10 hours on the same street.
It was a scary Friday night for neighbors living on Hampshire Street on Detroit's east side. That's why this neighbor did not want us to identify him on camera, but says he heard the gunfire from both shootings just feet away from his house.
That was at 4 this morning. Some guy got shot in my neighbor's driveway.
This is the view from Sky 4 earlier Friday morning, showing the scene of the first shooting. Then hours later, another one on the same street, injuring 3 people.
Then when I exited my house, I saw 2 people laying in the street shot. The shots were so close, I panicked. Next thing I know, I just called 911. And then within 3 minutes, the police was here taking the babies out the car. And that was it. The lady and the guy was laying in the street next to each other.
Now, the grandmother of the little boy tells me off camera someone shot her little 1-year-old grandson, her 25-year-old son, and his 26-year-old girlfriend.
The suspect is described as a heavy-set black male. He's wearing a black shirt, white striped pants, black shoes. He's last seen running westbound. He also has some type of black wrap, as was described by the witnesses.
You're so used to gunfire around here, you don't even react to it.
Unfortunately, it's happening everywhere. But like I say, man, together, man, we can really try to suppress all this violence. That's extremely important.
And I just got off the phone with the grandmother. She tells me that her grandson is recovering at St. John's Hospital. Police say all 3 of them are in temporary serious condition. We're live at headquarters tonight. Larry Spruill, Local 4.
Larry, I know police gave a description of that suspect. Is there anything else they know about the shooter?
Yeah, so Karen, so we know the shooter got to the scene in a Dodge pickup truck. After the shooting, he ran away. Police say someone inside the truck drove off. So now they know that there are multiple people involved in this case. But as of right now, we only have a description of the suspect. Karen?
Hopefully they can track down that shooter as soon as possible. All right, thank you, Larry. A big decision on high school sports today. The Michigan High School Athletic Association has decided to postpone football to the spring. The MHSAA says football is considered high risk for spreading the coronavirus, and there's too much uncertainty. Some other fall sports like golf, tennis, and cross country will begin as planned. The decision to postpone the fall football season comes as the state is reporting 748 new cases today, with 11 more deaths.
Today's headlines: Canada announced the border with the U.S. will be closed for non-essential travel for at least another month. In Detroit, the Teachers Federation says it is setting a strike vote for Wednesday as teachers become increasingly concerned about in-person learning. Meanwhile, at her briefing today, Governor Whitmer says wearing masks will be crucial to get children to return to the classroom.
I'm concerned about teenagers being, the fidelity to mask wearing. And yet we know, if you look around the world, other countries are doing this. Kids of all ages are adapting. So the most important thing that we as adults can do is to show our kids through our own actions that this is the expectation and that it's doable, to show maybe other kids around the world who are doing it, who've resumed in-person instruction and done so safely because they're universally masked up.
At today's briefing, the governor also announced a partnership between the state, Ford, and FEMA to give 4 million masks to the state's most vulnerable.
Let's check in with Andrew now, who is in for Ben this evening.
Yeah, mostly dry night, but won't stay that way this weekend, Andrew.
That's right. Although it won't be a washout as well. So there is some good news in your weekend forecast. Let's start with this evening first. As you know, this afternoon, we had some nasty thunderstorms that were around, even causing severe thunderstorm warnings to be issued, especially in our west zone and our south zone. But this evening, we've seen those showers and storms fade away, and that's some good news. We're in for partly cloudy skies tonight. Now, it does remain warm. If you felt those muggies out there earlier this afternoon, you will feel the humidity tonight as well. It's 76 degrees currently. Dew points mostly in the low and middle 60s, a little bit higher than earlier this week. The atmosphere is just a little bit more moist. Winds out of the east-northeast at around 5 miles per hour with clouds overhead over at Metro Airport. Warmer in some other neighborhoods, or just as warm. 76 for our friends in Mount Clemens, still in the low and middle 70s in Lapeer. Port Huron's at 72, 68 in Ann Arbor, and 72 in Monroe. So this evening, it remains warm as we go throughout the rest of the evening, with temperatures that continue to be in the upper 60s and low 70s through the night tonight. But it does remain dry. Now, off to our west, we're looking at cloudier skies and we're looking at showers and thunderstorms. Those impact us during part of our weekend at least, especially tomorrow afternoon. But does it get warmer again? We'll talk more about that and the chance of showers and storms for your Sunday as well, coming right up.
Okay, Andrew. An Oakland County man is now facing charges in connection with a road rage shooting in Ferndale. 37-year-old Lahab Goriel of Oak Park is accused of shooting at a driver near 8 Mile in Livernois about 2 weeks ago. He's facing multiple charges, including felony firearm and discharging a firearm from a vehicle. Nobody was hurt in the shooting. Goriel was given $20,000 bond and is expected back in court later this month.
The pandemic has caused the Woodward Dream Cruise to be canceled tomorrow, but that does not seem to be stopping cruisers from coming out.
It's nothing like crowds we would normally see at the Dream Cruise weekend, but there were plenty of classic cars cruising Woodward tonight. The Dream Cruise would usually attract about 1.5 million people to the area, making social distancing nearly impossible. However, a MAGA cruise is aiming to take place of the canceled event, so northbound Woodward would most likely still be packed. All right, still ahead, 2 young women out paddleboarding get stuck at sea.
How they survive for 15 hours in the water before being rescued.
But first, it's a Macomb County case that has gone unsolved for decades. What police are now doing to find the killer of twin newborns who were found dead on the side of a road 53 years